can see, Coop is really messed up. Okay, so first thing I gotta do is take these hens. It's the hen side, it's the cock side. I'm gonna chase them out to the screens, and when you clean your coop, it's always good to wear a mask because these dust particles go into your lungs and be an issue in the future. So the better the mask, the more protection you have. No mask is perfect, but better to wear one than to breathe all this dust in, even though you don't see no dust flying around here, but it was every time I sweep. So let me show you. I'm halfway through this one. Took up all the cardboard boxes. Okay, it's only 2 left. Sweep up all the... Haven't started on that side yet, but I'm almost done with this side. Said all the birds are out in the screen, all the hens, until I'm done. When I'm done with both coops is when I bring fresh water in and all that. I don't want no dust going in the water. It's not good for the birds. Okay, the dust has bacteria. It might be good, might be bad. So mostly bad, I assume. Alright, so this side is next after I'm done with that side. There's that board up right here with the hinges, and underneath you see the droppings. That thing is packed down there, man. Look at that. I'm gonna move that out. Put new cardboard like you would do a parakeet cage, where you pull out the paper, put new. Same way. It's like doing that. So I'll show you the finish. I'll show you when I'm finished. I'll show you the results when I'm done. And it's definitely better for the birds. Your birds are healthier. You have a lot of, if you have a wet coop, moist, it's not good for the birds. It's nice and dry the way it is. You know, it's better for the birds. Dust ain't good for the birds, but you know, you don't see a lot of dust. You know, I got fans, blow out the dust, so that's a good thing. It's always good to have good ventilation. If not, put a fan in, and that'll blow the air out. All right, let me continue and finish this off. Okay, here we are. So I'm halfway through. Well, I'm almost finished, actually. I started at around 9:30, and it's now 11:25. So I cleaned under there. I picked up all the boxes, which makes it easy cleaning, man. You put these boxes down, and when they shit all over them, you roll them up and throw them out. But then you still have to sweep. But you know what? I don't have to scrape the floor, just the bunks. Okay, so this is underneath the birds up here. I keep the booties and stuff like that with a check or something. It's nice and clean. I'm gonna put the paper under there, and then the other coop, you can see the floor is nice and clean now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the floor down. Okay, so I put the floor down on this side under the Turkish tumblers coop. The droppings go right through to the next level, and then I close this, and that's it. I don't want no birds going under there. You know what I mean? So now it's nice and clean underneath them. See that? And when they drop, these will fall right through, and I don't have to clean that section for a while. You know what I mean? When I redo my coops in the future, they're all gonna be like that, man. It's set up this way where I gotta pick it up from the floor, man. It's not too generous on my back. All right, let me continue. Now that I close that, I can open this. I couldn't open this before when that bottom is open. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the floor in there. Okay, here we go. Finished product. That's the floor, nice and clean, free of droppings right now. All the bunks, I scraped them all. It has a different method. Some coops are easier to clean depending on the way you constructed them. Others are not so easy. Okay, so this one has 1, 2, 3 sections. I cleaned all 3. The bottom there, it was a fiberglass that I temporarily put there. So I tried to add the grills, but I couldn't find the other grill. So I put that wood in that, just so the birds don't go underneath. Okay, and it's easier for me to clean. And so once in a while I come in here and I sweep it up, you know, during the week or whatnot, to pick up whatever, you know, droppings that are there, and you can keep it pretty clean by doing that. But then after a while it catches up, and it did catch up. And since I'm always working, I don't always have the time to come in here and clean every day, man. I do it every 3 weeks, once a month. You know, I try. You know what I'm saying? So guys, let me just give you a little piece of advice as far as birds. If you want to start flying birds, you want to keep birds, remember you got to clean. clean up behind them, and it's not nice to, you know, have a bunch of birds in a coop and never clean it. You know, you have to clean it. You know, you want your birds to be healthy. You know, you keep the coop clean, dirty, and it gets wet, moist, stuff like that. Ammonia starts to build up, and you know, you start to lose birds. Your whole stock dies, just like fish. You don't clean your fish tank, you don't do a water change. After a while, the ammonia levels rise and whatnot. Other bacteria kill your birds. I didn't clean it as great as my boy over there, Gotham, from Kingsbridge, with the flights. You see his flights up there in the winter? He has a lot of flights in his backyard. Hawks always chasing him. This guy does an excellent job at cleaning the coop. I gotta give him props. He does an excellent job. I seen a video that he made, how he vacuumed, man. I think he spends the whole day doing that. I don't know if he has help. I don't have any help, so I gotta do it myself. So I do the best I can, you know. I've never done the vacuum thing. In the summer, I might spray it up a little bit, clean it with water, then mop it up. I've done that, but in the winter, it's gonna be winter. Nah, I don't do that. I just make sure the coop is dry. You don't want to do that in the you don't want to do that in the winter, because they'll never dry. It's too cold. All right, so I didn't scrape much of it in there because the birds were in there, and you know, one or two of them got eggs. I left them alone. I'll scrape it up later. Whatever, I'll try to pick it up. Whatever goes through the bottom is fine. I don't have to do that for a while. But again, guys, it's always good to clean your coop and wear a mask when you're doing it, man. There's a lot of dust. I wore my mask the whole entire time. I even changed mask to another mask and continued. Okay, so I'm only cleaning this 3 sections, 1, 2, and 3 at the bottom there. I didn't clean the top on that one. I got 3 more sections to clean. I got the combo stock coop, the Homer, and the kit box. Kit box is the best. It's easy. You just pull them out. I'll shoot a video on that one when I do that one. I'm not doing it today. Just pull it out from the bottom, man. These cardboard things are great, man. I get them from my job. I get them for free. They throw them out. I get a delivery. I keep these things. You know what I mean? I take it home, and definitely makes my job easier, man. I roll up the shit and I throw it in a plastic bag. Let me show you. All right, there goes my mask. I threw it out. There goes the cardboards. I bend them up. The shit is already inside, so it makes it so much easier to clean. Let me show you how many bags. Garbage can, and plus 5 more here. In those 3 sections. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the garbage can with you know, with droppings in there. So this is a lot of work, man. So if you plan to put up some birds, and you want, the more you have, the more you got to do. You have a little bit of birds, it makes it easy, but if you have a lot, man, you have a lot of work to do. Okay, this one's a little easier to clean. I barely have to scrape anything, and they're due soon. I think they're probably overdue. Yeah, they're overdue. Look under there. See them boxes? I just pull them out, man, and I'm done. I'm not doing it today. I don't want to put too much load of garbage outside for sanitation. I'll wait till next week after they pick up this load, then I'll do more. This one will take me 2 bags. These over here would be about 3. Okay, so I got to do these 2 sections over here in this coop, and I'm done. And then I don't have to do it for a minute. You know what I mean? So birds are still in the screen. I don't let out the birds when I clean the coop when it's fall or winter, because the hawks will destroy the birds. Today is a beautiful day. I'm about to let them out. You know what I mean? Once I'm done, I gotta put the waters in there, you know, finish it off, spray. Like I said, I was gonna spray. Once I'm done with that, then I'm gonna let the birds go back in their coops. Maybe take a video of that, close the video out. Let's move on. And the birds are ready to come back in the coop, man. Clean here for more than 2.5 hours, of course. Coop is clean. And there they come. I wonder if they know. What do you guys think? You think they know? I think they do. They go smacking around. Coop, there's a bunch of them still in there. Well, they look happy. All right, let me go to this side now. Let these guys in. These guys are down to come in. There we go. All right, open that window. Let them come in. Let me close this. I don't want to mix the hens and the cocks. Those are the hens over there. These are the cocks. They're about to come in. There they go. They're coming in little by little. They're probably gonna go for some water, I guess. I don't know. I don't think they're thirsty. I mean, they were just sitting out there for 2.5 hours, or a little longer, almost 3 hours. And the coop is nice and clean. Look at that, man. Nice and clean, nice and fresh. I scraped all the bunks. I mean, best I could, you know. Did as much as I could. I think I did a pretty decent job. I know there's guys that do better, probably a better job than I do, but you know, the better the job, the better it is for the birds. Let me just say that. Okay? The birds are happy. I believe they know when you clean it up. They start immediately bugging and smacking around like, I don't know. Like they know. You know? It's kind of weird, but I think they know. All these cocks. These are all cocks. There's no hens in here. No hens. All cocks. They're small in the screen. Smaller than that. I mean, nice grizzles, nice print. I mean, I was thinking about letting them out today, but it's already midday. I'm gonna go let out the other birds. I was thinking about grabbing the Turkish tumblers and throwing out all the Canadians from this coop. But I don't know if the hawk is active today, and I'm gonna let out the other birds, and we're gonna find out soon enough if that's the case. You know what I mean? But yeah, these guys look happy. Nice clean coop. It's better for the birds. You know, look at that. So the females came back inside. Nice fresh water. Get the floor nice and clean. They'll peck around. Odds of getting sick are very slim when you clean the coop like this. So it's better for your birds. It's better for you too when you come in the coop. You know what I mean? And I got fans all over the coop. You know, vents there. The windows. You know, they got good ventilation as far as those fans. I keep them on. I never turn them off. Every time I turn them off, maybe a little bit in the winter when it's like them days that the temperatures don't go below 32 and it's a lot of drafting, it's not good for them. So I shut it off. I unplug it. And the fans will be off for a week, whatever. Once the temperature starts to rise, I'll turn right back on because I don't want that dust accumulating. At least this keeps constantly, you know, pumping out dust and whatnot from the coop. Birds have a lot of dust in their wings, so that's why it's good when you bathe and they take a bath. Get rid of a lot of that dust. But yeah, see how happy they are, man? Look at that, man. You think they know? What do you guys think? I think they know. Then they walk in, they see the difference. And they peck around, they say, oh man, this thing is nice and clean. I think they know. Yep. There you go. Looking good. Like I said, I got everything in here. Birminghams, Grizzles, Vintage Canadians. I don't think I think I have maybe one Isabella in here. Most of them went to Florida. I mean, nice Canadian. Look at that. Cocks. Look at that. Look at that whole bucket. Look at that. Yep. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to shut the video down. And I'm going to go ahead, put the garbage where it belongs. And, get out them homes. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great weekend. Later.